I think farming as support is a crucial ability to learn, yet far too many players just do it completely wrong. There is a huge difference between being AFK farming and doing that efficiently while helping your team. Today, I will show you a lot of examples how to do it well, so you can carry your own games and not grief your team. This will be the ultimate guide to farming as support. I will not only show you how to do it, but also why it works, so you can understand it and apply that in your games. Generally, there are three types of good farming on support. First is farm that would get wasted if you didn't take it. Let's say your mid laner with a rune goes for a gank, and you TP it there to secure it. That means you are supposed to farm the lane he's left. Second is pushing lanes. This is creating pressure on enemy side and allows you to fight for objectives or smoke. Third is stealing farm off enemies, so basically farming camps they would take. All three examples will be shown in the video. When farming as support, there are 4 rules you should follow. 1. Don't take farm your cores want. 2. Prefer farm that pushes lanes or steals enemy resources. 3. Only farm when your team does not need you instantly. And 4. The moment a fight can happen, connect to the team. Today, I'll show you clips from one game that prove all of these points, where playing a greedy support allows us to dominate the map and come back into the game. Let's jump into it. The first example is very easy and obvious. I'm coming to my Medusa lane, and as I'm approaching it, I see a pull come to farm. I have full resources and I can farm it freely, as it will be respawning in 5 seconds. This is taking farm that would be wasted if I didn't take it. This part is simple as well. I'm about to finish a neutral item and I can do it in 2 seconds, so I quickly use my spells. After doing that, make sure you connect to the team to abuse power spike you just got. Eventually, I land on the top lane and we're pressuring the tower. As I have resources and enemies are not defending, I can use my spells for a count, as they don't work on tower. As I do that, I will go back to pushing the tower, even tanking some hits to make sure my catapult doesn't die. My shaker just got a blink, so I want to use that power spike. Before smoking from mid, you usually want the lane pushed out first. Since my shaker is doing that, and I also have around 10 seconds before my smoke arrives, I can squeeze in one quick cam before connecting. As soon as I do it, and my smoke arrives, I will connect to the shaker. After playing top for a while, my team wants to address Kes, who's on the bot lane. We know for a fact he's alone there, and we're bringing 4 heroes to shut him down, as he's fat. Instead of tipping bot, I will stay top to address the lane. Make sure they are not able to push it out, as it's too early to run as 5. Keeping lanes pushed out is really important when it comes to playing the map correctly. Before we proceed, I would like to mention that I added an option to support me through YouTube. If you decide to do that, you will get access to watch all the coaching sessions that I upload. Thanks to everyone that supports me in that way. Link is in the description. And if you wish to have a private coaching with me, hit me up on Discord. Enemies go for Tormentor and we want to smoke into them. However, we only managed to catch Doom there, and after that, we're pushing a tower. We are showing 5 heroes there, but the fight is over. After Doom dies, enemies disengage. XP Shrine is gone too, so I will quickly TP to the top lane to address the push lane. If I knew fight can happen there, I would stay, but at the current state, Torm is taken equals enemies are low and Doom is dead, it's safe to assume the play is over and team doesn't need me to push tier 1. There is a fight on the top lane which we actually win. Instead of running away myself, I will sneak in an aggressive camp, as this ruins a farming pattern of enemies. If you're allowed to do that as support, farming aggressive camps after winning the fight is key. After enemies respawn, they won't have camps that are safest for them. As Doom blinks in, I will quickly run away. But, as I have vision, I see I can afford to stay there and continue farming my neutral item. As Tormentor is dead, the next objective is Roshan. To set this up, you can push out the lanes and force enemies to react there. This is exactly what happened to us. Mid lane needs addressing. Instead of TPing to the bot lane, I run to mid to address it quickly before connecting to my team. Kaz gets caught, so instead of pushing another wave, I connect to the team. Enemies see that I show on mid, so I can't afford to leave them to fight 4 versus 4. I run to them, bot shows mid, and as we push top lane before that, map is set up perfectly for rush. Remember, fix the map before going for objectives, if you have time to do so. Kaz is dead again and my team is pushing mid. Based on enemy position, we can assume they won't defend it. Furion is on the bot lane, and if you want to have map control, you need to keep at least 2 lanes pushed out. This is why instead of hitting the tower, I'm already setting up top tower push. I'll push the lane, go back to the camp and get another wave that is just leaving the base. I'm the most mobile hero on my team, and this is why I can do it. Setting up map for the place is the key here. Somebody has to do it, but nobody else can do it that quickly. We win yet another fight and my team is getting tier 2 top. Instead of standing near them, this time I'm addressing mid lane, so I'm basically making sure enemies cannot get momentum on waves. I am getting farm and I'm setting up potential mid lane push if it happens. If you're sieging, it's a good practice to grab away from another lane as it allows you to have at least 2 lanes controlled. Something I just told you about. We got top racks. Team is retreating as enemies are respawning. With just quick combo, I'm making sure top lane won't be ever pushing again. These small things seem like it's not much, but over course of the game it adds up and creates amazing pressure on enemy base. In the next clip you will see how close our wave is to the base. And here we want to push tier 2 bot and my whole team is going there. I want to keep farming though. Notice how I'm moving along with my team, but as I have the abilities, I can keep farming just below Medusa. Camps are there and no other hero would take them. At this point, I'm way above their support and even my offlaner, but you can see I'm never farming defensively or without purpose. Most of the creeps I took are either creating pressure on lanes or they are basically stolen from enemy safe side. And this is the key to play a greedy support. Instead of thinking how to get farm, think how to create pressure and steal farm of enemies. If done correctly, congrats, you've played a great game of support while still maintaining a great net worth. That should be enough to win you the game. This guide is hopefully going to help you understand that farming as support is not meant to be griefing, but more about playing Dota the right way, as stealing gold of enemies and allowing your cores to farm safely, or fight in the right places, will win you games. If you want to improve your support gameplay, subscribe to the channel. I made a Hoodwink Hero guide that should pop out right now, so feel free to check it out. Thanks for watching, let me know in the comments if you enjoy farming as support, and as always, see you